Hello and welcome to this video about how to use Procreate for art educators. Procreate is a great tool, definitely a great use for teachers who have access to iPads and Apple Pencils. Although the Apple Pencils aren't necessary to using Procreate, they do help a lot. Another thing that isn't necessary is actually the screen protectors themselves. You can get screen protectors that feel exactly like paper. So this is really good for the kids when they're creating things on Procreate. Procreate is a really cool app. It allows you to create digital art using multiple brush options and layers. So this could be a really resourceful tool for art educators just by themselves. If you have a smart board, you can display this up on the screen and, teach your kids how to draw different things, very basic things. If you're teaching a lesson, you can also have them play with the brushes. This really gets kids interested in art at a very young age. Here, this is like an airbrushing tool. You can also change the colors here. So let's go with a blue. And this is just a really good tool for kids to use when they're experimenting with digital art and graphic design. So I know when I was a kid in elementary school, middle school, high school, the iPads weren't as popular then, but even in the high school classroom, having these iPads and getting kids exposed to graphic design, to different things like that, helps them a lot when they're choosing a career path. And just even having these kids be able to use this app for different things. I know I've created a lot of work on here for my digital media communications major, but I think this is a really good resource for educators to use to help their kids understand different art concepts and furthermore be interested in digital art and in graphic design in the long run, because everything's moving to digital and we need more artistic people in these fields. So overall, I think Procreate's a great tool for art educators on any sort of level. I think exposing young kids to this technology is great. And I think especially in the high school art classroom, this is going to be really good for kids who are considering digital media majors or graphic design majors. So overall, I think it's a great tool. And a lot of it is just exploring and learning the software. So this is also a very inexpensive app. And although art funding isn't always the best, I think it's very reasonable. So I would encourage all art teachers to explore Procreate and definitely give it a chance in your classroom. Thank you for watching.